While one of Roseanne's central couples, David and Darlene, got a lot of screen time, both the original series and its spin-off The Connors retconned two separate versions of this duo's happy ending. Despite its status as a warm-hearted family sitcom, Roseanne wasn't overly concerned with uplifting endings. The story of a working-class family and their struggle to make ends meet, Roseanne's plotting could often be as pitiless as its sardonic heroine. To avoid sugarcoating the realities of blue-collar life, Roseanne didn't give its heroes an easy time. The family members struggled with unemployment, poverty, alcoholism, unplanned pregnancies, and domestic abuse. Strikingly, Roseanne's spin-off did not change this. While the Connor season May 6 give the eponymous clan a more optimistic fate, so far, the spin-off has maintained Roseanne's grounded, sometimes bleak tone. This made it easier for the Connors to kill off Roseanne when her actor Roseanne Barr was fired from the show's 2017 revival for racist tweets. Most sitcoms would struggle to kill their former title character, but the Connors made this work precisely because the show already touched on dark themes like drug addiction and overdose deaths. However, this same bleak tone hurt Darlene and David. Roseanne's original finale revealed David ended up with Becky. Darlene and David's original happy ending was all imagined by Roseanne. Lacey Goranson's Becky and Sarah Gilbert's Darlene sit at the kitchen table laughing in The Connors. Roseanne and The Connors retconned one couple's happy ending not once, but twice. The original Roseanne finale occurred at the end of season 9, and this infamously strange ending revealed that almost all of the preceding season's events only took place in a book Roseanne was writing. The future characters of The Connors went through a lot of big changes in season 9, with the family winning the lottery, Bev coming out as a lesbian, Dan cheating on Roseanne, and Darlene and David finally getting their stable, happy ending. However, the finale revealed that it was Jackie who came out, not Bev. Dan had actually died of a heart attack instead of cheating, and David ended up with Becky instead of his longtime love interest Darlene. Since Roseanne knew that this pairing made no sense, she changed their story in her book to the one that she wanted and viewers hoped would happen. This grim twist was roundly reviled, with Roseanne's original finale being almost universally written off as a maudlin misfire. As such, it was a surprise when Roseanne's 2017 revival undid Dan's death and Jackie's coming out, but kept David and Darlene apart. The Connors broke up David and Darlene again. Roseanne's spin-off proved David never stepped up as a father. Even when her mother died and Darlene replaced Roseanne as the Connors' heroine, she still couldn't work out her relationship with Johnny Galecki's wounded love interest, David. As such, Roseanne's spin-off ended up repeating history. Although the show's original run implied the pair could make it through anything, the sequel series revealed that David was an absent father and his reunion with Darlene didn't last. David tried to be present in the lives of their children, Harris and Mark, but Darlene furiously refused this when he allowed Harris's boyfriend to stay over without consulting Darlene once he was left in charge. David also dated a free-spirited hippie named Blue around this time, meaning he wasn't romantically available to reunite with Darlene even though the pair tried. Similarly, Darlene began dating Ben before she and David could give their relationship another shot. Although many Roseanne characters never appeared in The Connors, David's fate was arguably even worse. Galecki's returning character had plenty of screen time and a substantial impact on the show's story, but the spin-off never allowed David and Darlene to be happy, even though they eventually attended couples therapy together. The Connor season 5 finale ended David's role for good. David was effectively replaced by Ben in the spin-off's finale. Custom image of Ames McNamara's Mark beside J.R. Ferguson's Ben in The Connors season 5. In therapy, David admitted that he never felt like Darlene respected him. Their relationship ended on this bitter note as Darlene's romance with Ben became more serious and David's mentions in the series grew less frequent. By the season 4 finale, it was clear the spin-off was done with David. Darlene married Ben and their romance was portrayed as a happy new beginning for her, thus making it clear that there was no role for David in her life. However, David did still at least have a part to play as Harris and Mark's father, before season 5 ended this. Technically, David could still be one of the Connors season 6's returning characters since he wasn't killed off. However, there is no longer any place for him now that Mark has called Ben his real father. In season 5, episode 22, Grad Finale, Mark surprised Darlene by inviting David to his high school graduation. When David didn't attend, Mark gave a heartfelt speech where he said that Ben was the man he saw as his real father and the best support throughout his coming of age. Thus, the Connors ended David and Darlene's Roseanne romance for good.